Okay, I think I found all the items, maybe? Yeah, maybe I think we found all the items. Let's go up the ladder. Hopefully we'll find another save room. I need to find another one of those so I can, like, get all my stuff. Oh, God, we only have 3 bullets left. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Where do you go? Lucas, where are you? A mind map? Oh! We're sort of in a save... Well, we're in a save room, but it doesn't have a box. Damn! Let's give this a bit of a save. Saving! La-di-da-di-da, saving! Here, we have lots of this ammo. That is Grandmama's chair. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa! Double wait a minute. I hear the clickety-clack. Clickety-clack? Clickety-clack! Yes! I got out of the Mr. Nowheres! Or Mr. Everywheres. Yeah, the Mr. Nowheres now. Little girl doll still there. That little girl doll. We're in the basement of the old guest house.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Well, you gonna try and make me feel bad now? Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, we're in the old guest house. Remember this is the picture I was telling you about. E-001 and his grandmama. Okay, that's locked entirely. Okie dokie. You know what? I'm going to make this into one big super episode because I think we're like right at the end. I think we're just like right there. And I don't want to have an episode that's just the boss battle. If I have to split this into 2 parts, then so be it. I'm splitting this into 2 parts. I will upload them both on the same day. I remember that. Hi! Hello? Okay, we're infected. We see the hallucination of her. She is 100% infected. We are 100% infected.
Your fault.
The hell it is? Why do you think, Bo? Oh, what I wouldn't give for more shoddy ammos. Someone like refill this place with like stuff that I can have. Hello, 911? Damn. Fucking busy signal. Hi.
Ethan,
Oh!
it's okay.
Hi! Hi! No, not again!
It's me.
Not again! Not again! Not again!
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't
Oh!
have done that.
We're seeing why it happened!
It fucking hurts.
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
I don't wanna!
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Oh! I'm seeing what has happened. Oh wow, someone tore up this room. Yeah, they made it so I couldn't go back into the underneath. Into the basement. With the secret, the secret passageway underneath the fireplace. Does this also have a save point up here? No, the save point's gone. Yeah, this is totally the end. Oh, this is totally the end. Stop that! There she is.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
The hell I will!
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
You can't make me. Oh! I can still be hurt? Oh, good for me!
Why?
The hallucinations can hurt me. But I can't hurt the hallucinations. Great. Actually, let's switch to our better ammo, our enhanced ammo. This is fucked up, dudes. Oh, wait. That's the doll from the basement. Oh, boy. She is in our heads entirely. Nope! Nope! Fuck off! It's a game of Dodge the Mias! Okay. Okie dokie. Hello? Nope. No. Yes, I do. Get it right. Ow. Ugh. Oh, it's supposed to be guarding. Okay, healing up. Go. There we go. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Yes, I do. I figured it out. Come here, Grandmama. Come on, Grandmama. Come on. Come on. It's time for your medicine.
Away from me! Stop! 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 No!
Nope.
No! No! No!
Oh, God. The death shrieks of a little girl.
You.
Called it! 100% called it.
Everyone hates me.
Because you kill everything. It wasn't your fault, I get that. You were made this way. I imagined that it would. I don't want to be damned to hell. Oh! Oh! Hi! Can I help you? Why are you not dead? Are you not dead and or dying? Oh, that was out of that ammo! Ow! 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 I wasted all that ammo, didn't I? Am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead! It made the dead sound effect! I thought you were supposed to be dead. Crapola! Ow! Fuck! Dot! Block, Featherhoof! Okay, that's how I block. Okay, wait, is this scripted? Ow! Okay. I can't block. Oh, there we go. Blocking. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal bad. Come on. Let me use my healings. Stuff! Stuffages! Ow! What? This what? I'm about to die! I don't think this is gonna help, whatever it is. There we go. You doing good? Wow! That is one hell of a gun! What was it called? The Albert? Hi, Grandmama! I think I have something to complain about, but I'll save that for my review at the end. Triple achievements! Nice! Okay, are they rappelling down, or are they... Okay, there they are. Hi, buddy! Why do you look like Cobra Commander? A guy!
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
Chris Redfield?
The fuck took you guys so long?
Wait, was that Chris? Was that Resident Evil 1 and 5's Chris? Doesn't look like him. He looks weird.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
Aww, he's sad.
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Huh. Whoa!
They say that when one door closes...
Did you see that symbol on the side of the helicopter?
Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It
Yeah.
was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
But who made Evelyn?
But now
Oh,
Evelyn's
Umbrella
dead,
Corps!
and these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time, but now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Whoa, 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 what was that?
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Oh, these are the credits. Oh. Okay, this might be a copyrighted song, so I'm gonna cut this right now. Inserting jump cut. Okay, the cinematic credits have ended, so I'm gonna just start talking right here, because what may or may not be copyrighted music is over. Okay, so, what a game! this game is such a fantastic improvement upon its past couple of predecessors. So, let's go into a couple of things. This game has questions. I have questions. What became of Lucas? We saw the email correspondence he seemed to have had. He was working for somebody, whether Evie's creators or the company who wanted to steal Evie. Remember, they were moving Evie. They wanted to move her to, what was it, Brazil, I think? To get her away from the company's competitors. Who were the company's competitors? Who was the company? And then at the end, the Umbrella Corps comes in. That is interesting. And Chris Redfield was with the Umbrella Corps. I thought he was with what was the name of the group? I can't remember the name of the group, but they would hunt down these biological weapons, the b.o.ws. What happened there? That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. It's obvious they're setting up for another trilogy. We have the trilogy of 4, 5, 6. We have the trilogies, obviously, 1, 2, 3. 7 is starting a new trilogy. We're doing the Star Wars thing here. Actually the same way. The first 3 movies with Star Wars were good. First 3 games of Resident Evil were good. Second 3, well, some say 4 is the best game ever made. I say debatable. But 4 was, also sandwiched into trilogy with 5 and 6, which, I mean, I had fun, but I wouldn't say they were good games. Let's put it that way. So, Lucas is somewhere. He was working with somebody specifically trying to either keep Evelyn there or to keep her there so that somebody can come get her at some point. Like, either the company. Maybe he's keeping her there to hide her for the company, or he's trying to keep her there so the competitors can come and take her. I have lots of questions. This ending left me with so many questions. Oh, I love it. So, Marguerite, we can assume, is dead. Because when we heard the radio message, they said absolutely no survivors found in the house. And when she died the same way that Mia died. She evaporated into dust. So Marguerite, Jack, Zoe, they're dead. The poor Bakers, who are the biggest victims in all of this, they were like the things I was terrified of, but it turns out they were the biggest victims in all of this. Oh, they were actually just good, honest people who helped a little girl. But she didn't understand the actual concept of family. They were helping her because they wanted to, but either she was so terrified that they would reject her if they ever found out what she was, or she couldn't help but infect them. And it's like they made Evelyn a relatable, sympathetic villain. It's like, so far the only character who wasn't relatable and sympathetic was Mia. Mia is just like, she obviously was working for the corporation. Which corporation? Is Umbrella backed? Did they reform? Is it some splinter group who found their documentation is making new stuff? Is it just another organization altogether? Oh, what is going on? I need to know more. I know this game has DLC now, and maybe some of that explains some of this. I don't know, but oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about the game though. Let's talk about the game. The game was really, really good, really freaking solid. It had its problems. Like I had a problem with conveyance in the game. That time when I fought Jack with the chainsaws, it felt like I was told. It was like the idea was pressed upon me that you don't fight the Bakers. You run from the Bakers. You find alternative ways to get past the Bakers. And then that first fight with Jack in the chainsaw room. Well, that's the second fight with Jack. I just spent that time looking for a way out. I was looking for the alternative. Where's the alternative? So the game, I think the game failed in that aspect. Yes, as it was put in the comments, I guess the big, shiny, glowy weak spot wasn't a big enough clue for you. It wasn't. Because the game taught me, it said, look for alternatives. I looked for the alternative. Perhaps too much. And that's why I died so many times to that fight. And then that last fight against Giant Mega Mutated Eevee. Giant Mega Mutated Eevee, she has there's no indication when it's a scripted event or if I'm actually doing damage or if my blocks were doing anything. Like the times that I did block, was I supposed to? And then sometimes I would hold block and then it was a cinematic event where she hooked me through the leg and lifted me up. I'm like, what? When am I supposed to hit block and when am I not? When does it count and when doesn't it? And then the mercenaries, the Umbrella Corps, they dropped the Albert pistol and it was no challenge. She just stood there and let me shoot her 6 times in the face and died. That's kind of an anticlimactic battle, to be perfectly honest. But let's not beat around the bush. Resident Evil games sort of do that. The beginnings, they're always like spooky and atmospheric, you know? They're dark, they're slow, you're methodical, you have to worry about your consuming of your items, you know, conservation of your items, sorry. But then, like, about 2/3 into a Resident Evil game, and it happens every time. And this game's no exception. The game just says, okay, have you been conserving all of your bullets, and are you tired of the slow pace? Here is 50 million bad guys. Kill all of these. And, you know, it just becomes a kill fest. At least from the Resident Evils I remember. It's been forever since I played 1, 2, and 3, so I may be remembering them wrong, but that's how my brain compartmentalizes it. So that's... The last half does leave, like, when you get control of Ethan after the Mia part, and you get off the boat, and that last part in the mines is just... It's just a shoot fest. It's just like, shoot and kill everything. This is an action game again. It's like, I thought you were leaving the action genre behind. And speaking of genres, shifting the series to a first-person perspective was such a good idea. It makes the game so much more... I don't know, there's so much more to it. Instead of having the static backgrounds that you use the tank controls to weave through. Oh my goodness. And this game was beautiful for one thing. If you see my playthrough, you see it, like what it looks like on my screen. That's me having to turn the graphics down. Okay? So it could be even more beautiful than that. So that's amazing to me. And the game handled like a charm. It's obvious to me the way the menu systems work when you're going through your inventory. The game was meant for a controller. They obviously made it specifically with controllers in mind and then adapted it to PC. Other than that, I can't really think of much to complain about. Like I said, on the con side, poor conveyance at times. I'm depressed now. Oh. Is that my phone? Or is that the game? Wait, what the heck? No, I'm confused. I was about to say, no, then I lost it. Okay, so there's my score. I did not miss 2 files. I was looking at my files sheet between episodes, and 2 files were missing. I went to look at, they were like way at the top of the list. So I went to look at what they were. They were the list. Remember it said like name, and then it said dead, turned, turned. At the end was Clancy, and it said an L. I looked at those. You saw me pick it up, but the game didn't register it for some reason. I don't know why. So that's bullshit. I should have 32 out of 32. Antique coins, I missed one somewhere. I don't know where. That bugs me. So yeah. I used 31 healing items, a stabilizer, and 3 steroids. I don't know if that's all of them or not, but I did. That's how many I used. The difficulty for this saved data. Unlocked. Albert 01R will be at... Ooh! I can just... Secret defense. Walking shoes and essence of defense. Hi! Additional free content, not a hero. Oh, that's Redfield! Cool! And we're back at the title screen. Okay, so like I was saying, cons to the game. At times, some poor conveyance. The game obviously felt like it was meant to be played with a controller and kind of sloppily adapted to PC keyboard mouse controls. And the back half of the game, I don't know, when you make a game this beautiful, this atmospheric, you just like rip away the atmosphere to make it just a shooter. It lost something at the end there. Especially with the end boss, who was... I had no idea what I was doing. I was just pressing buttons, like, randomly. And I won. By sitting there going, random button presses, this does stuff, yes? And I won. So, if you can do that, that's a poor boss design. That was a very poor boss design. On the pros, though, the first 2/3 of the game, very atmospheric, very, very well done. The house was gorgeous. The enemies were well designed. You saw them, the molded. Often they'd be, and they dodged through my attacks, and they didn't just slowly, like zombies in old Resident Evil games. I'm slowly moving towards you. I may move a little faster, but then I'll be back to moving slow. They ducked and weaved and moved and dodged. They did a good job with enemy design. The few bosses there were fun boss fights. Let's see, another pro in the pro column. It definitely felt like the first trilogy. It really, really did. Lots of exploration. Some say backtracking's bad. I don't necessarily. Because you've seen on the channel, I love Metroidvanias. I do a lot of backtracking in games. And it's just so good. It was so, so good that I definitely have to give this game a thumbs up. I think the pros totally outweigh the cons. And the biggest pro just came to mind. Asking questions. Like coming away from this game, not being the omnipotent, being of all knowledge. The game didn't just spell it out for you. It didn't break the fourth wall and all of a sudden, like, here's the knowledge you wanted to know. You were Ethan. You played from Ethan's perspective. You knew what Ethan knew. And Ethan doesn't have the answers, and no one's giving them to him, so we don't have the answers. So there's going to be an 8. You know there's going to be an 8, especially the way that ended. We need to find out what happened to Lucas, who he was working for. Is he even still alive? Or did the Umbrella Corps find him and kill him? Because that's sort of their job. When the Umbrella Corps comes in, they clean up Umbrella's messes. When Chris's original group, again, their name's eluding me. Where they failed, the Umbrella Corps comes in and they clean it up. Did they find Lucas or Marguerite and finish it off? Well, no, we said Marguerite's gone. Did they find Lucas? Because if they did, that means he was working for the other corporate. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know who Lucas was working for. He was working for somebody, keeping close tabs on fucking Evelyn and working in that lab. Who was he working for? Or is he the head of one of those two entities that we're trying to figure out? See, so many questions. I love that. I love not knowing. And I hope that it can spark a debate and, talk in the comments below. Fill in the gaps for me. If you think you know the answer, fill in those gaps. Let's debate. Let's talk about it. Come on. Let's have an exchange. Oh, God. I enjoy this game so much. Like I said, the pros totally outweigh the cons. This game does have some cons, but the pros were just so good. If you have the chance, if you have the money, if you have a console or a PC that can play it, do it. Go through. Pick Mia. Find out what Mia's ending's like, because I'm not gonna... I was debating it, but I'm not going to play through it again to get Mia's ending for camera purposes, because that's a lot to play through. That's all of the boat, all of the mines, and all of the guest house I'd have to replay. That's a lot of gameplay. That'd be a couple of episodes. I don't want to do that. I'll do it for myself, because I want to... There's a, if you beat the game in under 4 hours, you unlock a bunch of new stuff. And if I get to start the game with the Albert, I can just breeze through the game. So I'm going to try and get the 4-hour achievement, so I can get all the rest of the unlockables. Well, except for the one. There's also one, if you beat the game on Madhouse, you get infinite ammo. I'm not going to be able to beat the game on Madhouse. I don't care if they even give me the fucking Albert. I doubt I'll be able to do it. You saw how I struggled with normal. I can't do it on Madhouse. I can't. So, with that, this definitely, looking at the time here, definitely a 2-part episode. I'm ending this series here. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, share it, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.